afternoon, wonderful people of the Virgin Islands. Welcome to the Omar Brown Fire Station in beautiful St. Thomas for this historic moment of the bill signing of Bill number 34-0101, the integration of the Virgin Islands Fire Service and emergency medical services. Today is a good day for the people of the Virgin Islands with this historic piece of legislation. It's been a long time coming, and I want to say thank you to the 34th Legislature, President Donna Fred Gregory, Vice President Novell Francis for pushing this piece of legislation through. With that said, I would like to say again thank you for coming, and I'll now call up Commissioner Usta Encarnacion.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Governor Bryan and Lieutenant Governor Roach. Public health, according to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, is defined as the science of protecting and improving the health of the people and their communities. The mission statement of every fire and EMS agency separately describes the responsibilities for prevention, education, response to a community that's in need. They are two similarly defined missions of two separate government agencies that historically have acted in silo, and they've completed similar funding and complained about similarly funding sources, argued in many situations that they are too underfunded, that they are too understaffed to adequately meet the needs of the community that they serve. This integration breaks down those silos and creates collaboration and enhanced communication. The regulatory arm in the Department of Health will continue to work hand in hand with the Department of EMS Fire in their division to continue to consistently uphold the standards of the National EMS Code. This is indeed an exciting day for each and every one of us. Thank you, Governor Bryan, Lieutenant Governor Roach, and of course, all of the members of the 34th Legislature, but I cannot leave out Maurice James, who led this team, of course, Attorney Bourne, and the rest of the collaborative that made this happen. I want to really and truly provide and let you know that the Department of Health is here to support and advance EMS Fire. Thank you very much. And of course, now, Governor Bryan is next.
Thank you, Commissioner, and good afternoon, Virgin Islands. You know, all week long, I kept looking at my watch, checking my phone to find out if it was December, because it certainly feels like Christmas this week for the Virgin Islands. Friday, I was at the Final Four, and I see our very own Aaliyah Boston dominate. Saturday, I was in Houston. The mayor of Houston dedicated Virgin Islands Day, and Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee and Congressman Al Green came and commemorated the event, thanking the organization for what it did. Sunday, Aaliyah Boston returned to the court and championed the Virgin Islands into history and her into history with a Gamecock win for the national championship. Wednesday, we signed the retirement securitization bill, which guarantees and safeguards the retirement of thousands of Virgin Islanders forever. Thursday, by the time I had landed on St. Croix and caught myself, we had made another step in terms of moving horse racing forward and clearing the way on St. Thomas for us to build the infrastructure of the new Clinton Phipps racetrack and also clear the way for the rebuild of the Doc James racetrack in St. Croix. And as I commemorated all these great things happen, I said, you know what? The fire EMS bill is in there too. So I called up the communications team and I said, we can't let this pass without commemorating this event. See, at least 15 years we have been trying to get this bill passed. I remember way back in the John DeYoung administration, the weeping, the wailing, and the gnashing of teeth trying to get this through the legislature. And finally, the administration turning its head and taking on more important things. If we had done it then, we would have been in a better shape when Irma and Maria struck the islands and we had St. John cordoned off by itself. If we had done it then, my cousin, Flavia Sadley, Mao, in Savannah, maybe, just maybe, there would have been a trained paramedic or a fireman to get to him a little bit earlier, and he would have been standing right here by me. If we had done it then, imagine the people that may have survived because Virgin Islanders could respond not from one spot, but from 5 or 6 locations throughout the territory. I really am proud today to say that we got it done. This administration moves forward. We're keeping the promises that we made to the people in year 1 by being persevering on all the things that we think are important, by trying and trying and trying again until we get it through. Today, I really want to thank another champion, my good friend, Senator Novell Francis, who couldn't be here today, but wanted to thank us, wanted to say that he thanks the people of the Virgin Islands and the administration for seeing it through. And I am particularly proud of him and his leadership in the Senate to get this through. Now, we got a lot of work to do still, because getting it through was hard, but training up the Virgin Islanders that will be able to assist and putting the money where our mouth is by dedicating at least $1 million of ARPA funds towards training EMS personnel, buying new equipment, and making sure that our firehouses are equipped with everything that they need to respond. You see, every time we think it's time to close your door and go to sleep, something else arises. If it's not the Ukraine, it's the BA2. But today, this week, is December in the Virgin Islands, because it certainly feels like Christmas. I just want to say thank you also to, I have him in my phone as Darrell George and could never find him because we call him Mousy, but Director George, thank you for your perseverance on this. You've been on this from day 1. Commissioner Encarnacion, a champion. I never see somebody work so hard to get out of her department. But she has been a champion for EMS. Everybody who worked on this, Maurice James is not here today, a lot of people at Government House. Everybody really pitched in and put their back on it to get this done. I also want to say thank you to my brother, the paramedic and the firefighter. We had a lot of arguments during these times to get this done, but Big Brother always wins. Love you. So without any further ado, I want to get and sign this bill, but I just can't thank everyone enough. And I want to continue this spirit of cooperation, the one between us and the legislature, between fire and EMS, between health, and the new Virgin Islands Fire and EMS Department. Thank you, everybody. Let me sign this, use this pen. You want to? Shake hands, man. Congratulations. Congrats. You got a lot ahead of you.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. You can see this. Thank you, everyone, for coming out for us. I almost forget my illustrious Lieutenant Governor is here as well, too. The Lieutenant Governor Tregenza Roach. I'm here to witness the event as well. We got some other signings to do. A lot of good work being done by the legislature. I just want to commend Senate President Donna Fred Gregory for her tremendous leadership. Lots of good stuff coming through. So stay tuned. We got some more stuff coming to you. And remember to join us on 1 o'clock on Monday. Very big, important announcement going on then. More good things, chock full of nuts. Remember, December in the Virgin Islands is Christmas. Everything unwrapping is going to be beautiful. Thank you and have a pleasant weekend. Claire.